Hey guys, and welcome back to today's video. I know we're outside, kind of like a different setting, right? To start off a video that's not a vlog. But that's what happens when you record a video and A, you didn't record it at all, or B, your camera just decided to delete it. So I wasn't gonna let that bother me. I wasn't gonna let it stress me out. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do an intro vlog style. It is what it is, okay? So in today's video, you are gonna get basically like a two-part kind of a video. I will leave timestamps right here, so there's gonna be part of a like wig application kind of review, and then you're gonna have a makeup tutorial. So if you want to go ahead and skip to each part, you can go ahead and do that, but I pretty much appreciate if you watch the whole thing because it kind of meshed together. But nonetheless, we're gonna be talking about this wig right here, and I just wanted to kind of show you guys in natural lighting. So this is a 30-inch synthetic wig, and it does have a middle part. It does have your clips where you can go ahead and make sure it's really secure, and it has this on the bottom side where you just basically just secure it to make sure it doesn't move. So you have these right here, that way you can kind of just make sure it's secure and it doesn't move at all. And it did come with a little bit of lace, but I obviously cut it because I wore it already. Yeah, and I did mention in the video I am going to be like tweezing this a little bit just to make the part a little bit wider, and as well as I'm going to be cutting the hairs here just so I can go ahead and create like baby hairs. But yeah, it is pretty tangled right now because like I said, I already recorded the video, but I am running my fingers through it and not getting no fallout at all. So pretty nice. I do really like the wig, and I like that she's super long. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and start blabbing. Let's go ahead and get started with the video. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell, that way you are notified every time I upload a video, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye guys. So I put on the wig cap and I basically just brought it down as far as like my earlobes go. I am gonna go ahead and cut out the actual ear part, and then I just kind of put my hair, kind of shoved it in there. Now if I was gonna wear this outside, I would definitely like make my hair really flat and sleek, but since I'm not going anywhere, this is what we're working with right now. So as you can see, the wig cap that it comes with is good quality too. So okay, so we have the wig on, and I did want to mention that this wig is synthetic, so that means you cannot put heat on it. And I do have to untangle it, but I'm not going to untangle it right now because I'm going to just kind of put it up because I still have to do my makeup. But yeah, this is a synthetic wig and it's 30 inches long. I'm just going to go ahead and just clip it up and get it out of the way for right now. That way I can go ahead and do my makeup. I am going to kind of cut it, not right now, but I am going to cut it like in the front and create some baby hairs because I got a big forehead, and we're just going to kind of like, you know, hide that a little bit. But yeah, other than that, it is a really nice dense wig. I really do like it. I really like that it's really dark and it's all one even color. So I'm gonna leave this part right here. I'm gonna go ahead and jump into the tutorial, and yeah, let's go ahead and jump into the makeup look. So I am going to go ahead and prime my lids. I'm actually going to be using this Wet n Wild palette, and this is called Lights Off. I got this at Walmart, and this palette is really nice. I do not own any like cool tone palettes, and really like the bottom row is cool tone, and it was really pretty, really caught my eye. I've never really used like cool tone eyeshadows, and I don't know, they just kind of like are catching my attention. ColourPop has a cool tone palette that they are going to be releasing, if it's not released already by the time you're watching this video, and I definitely want it because it's so pretty. But we're definitely going to dive into this palette right here, and I'm just going to go ahead and prime my lids, and then we'll go ahead and get started. Okay, so I'm first going to, so I already primed my lids, I didn't set them. I'm going to first dive into this gray tone color right here. It's like a taupe gray color. I'm going to take that and I'm just going to start applying that on the crease. That's super pigmented. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this like pencil brush, looks just like that. And this is a Morphe M411 brush. I had this for years, so I don't even know if they have this anymore. But just a pencil brush just like this would work. And I'm going to dive into the black. And I'm just going to take that. And I'm just going to focus it right there. Oof. Do you see that? That is a pigmented black. Like, that's super pigmented. There is a lot of fallout like in the pan, but that doesn't really bother me. So I'm just going to take that black and I'm just going to focus it right here on this outer corner. I'm just going to place it just like that. And then I'm just going to kind of go back and forth, blending it in a little bit. Black is a really like difficult color to blend, so if you're not really confident, just take a little bit less than what I did. Then I'll just go back into the first color we applied, and I'm just going to go in and just continue to buff that out furthermore. So what we did on this eye was I went ahead and I went in with some e.l.f. concealer and I just cleaned up the crease and kind of cleaned up a little bit, like right around there in the center. Just cleaned up the crease. And then I went in with this color right here, this first shade. This palette is like beyond me pigmented. I'm super impressed. I mean, WetNWild is a bomb company anyways and super affordable, but this shade right here is so freaking pretty, and that's just on top of concealer, nothing else. And then I just kind of smoked it out a little bit with the black. So I'm going to go ahead and do that on this eye, and then I'll go ahead and pop on some lashes. But everything that I'm using, like everything that's key today that I'm using, is going to be down in the description box, you guys. So definitely check out that description box. But if you have not gotten your hands on this palette right here, I highly recommend it. If you like, you know, cool tone shadows, it's super affordable. So like there's like no way you should pass this up, for real, for real. But like, just look at that. It's super freaking pigmented. Like, I just can't go over. Like, the black in this palette is better than some of the high-end palettes that I own. So, no doubt, it's worth it. So, I'm going to go ahead and do this eye off camera. It's just pretty simple, as I said. And then I'll be right back to show you the completed eyes. The lashes we're going to use today are from Shop Miss A. I've been using these lashes non-stop, you guys. Like, I just can't get tired of them, so... This is them right here. This is in the style Alexa. Yeah, these are like my favorite lashes right now. I love them. So I'm going to go ahead and pop these bad boys on, and then we'll continue. So here we have the final completed look. I'm telling you guys, I love the palette and I do love the wig. Now, the wig, as I mentioned, is really dense. And as I untangled it some more, there was no fallout whatsoever. I am going to go ahead and give myself some baby hairs, but I don't have the time to do that right now, so we're not going to jump into that. But in a future video, you guys will see the baby hairs coming through. But other than that, I highly recommend, if you want to go ahead and, you know, try out wigs, I do recommend this wig right here. I love me some long hair, so I do really like that. The next time I am just gonna flatten my hair a little bit more and just make sure that's, you know, good and down. And then we're gonna go ahead and have the baby hairs, and then your girl is gonna be who that. But other than that, I am gonna have the wig listed down below for you guys, for those of you who are interested. Like I said, I definitely recommend it, especially if you want to try something new. And they do have other colors, by the way, as I mentioned. But yeah, and then the palette, I love the palette. I love the look. Something different, something vampy, something dark. You guys know, as I always mention, I'm not all about that. Let's follow the trend, you know. But yeah, this looks like, I mean, for the lips, you could always opt out and change it for whatever you want. But I feel like this would be like a good, like, New Year's Eve type of look. So I highly recommend that palette as well. But, you know, I had to go extra with the lips. But that completes this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you guys in the next video. Bye, guys. Bye.